Last time on Legacy of the Void.
I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise
Your
the
nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
What's up, guys? Sarus here, and if you haven't noticed, my hair is blue! Oh my god! I know, so I'm still reeling from the last couple of days. I know I said I wasn't probably going to record, but that if I felt like recording, I would. I just don't know when the videos are going to get posted. So I'm just trying to take it easy and record when I feel like it and get videos ready so that when I do post, that you guys very much will enjoy them. And I just really felt like I just really felt like recording today. I just needed, I don't know, I needed a day of videos. I just needed to record something to get my mind off of things. But if you haven't noticed, I already have achievements on this one. Now, I had already recorded, edited, and started uploading this video for this mission. For some reason, the video somehow magically was deleted, and I still can't figure out how, and I couldn't recover it in any way. So I have to play it all over again. Fuck my life, right? It's okay. I know what to do. That way it shouldn't take as long to do this, but hopefully we can actually get this one. I got these two achievements. I want to get this one, which means I need to actually finish it in less than 15 minutes. And it's not hard to finish in less than 15 minutes. I didn't know what I was doing the first time around because it had been so long since I played the Protoss. And also, I hate using warp gates. I mean, they're not horrible to use. It's just their timing is... So, yeah, we'll do this now that I have a better understanding of how the warp gates work. Because I've never really used much of them. And now that I have, being able to get this achievement shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. I think the last time I played this, we finished it in 17 minutes and some odd seconds. I can't remember. Something like that, almost 18 minutes. So let's see if we could shave off at 3 minutes and a couple seconds. It kind of sucks, though, having to record this twice. I don't like recording videos twice. I've had to record videos 3 times. I get very agitated when I have to do that. So hopefully I won't have to do that, because if I do, Sarus is gonna lose her shit. That's just how it's gonna happen. She's gonna lose her shit. Hell's gonna spring loose. Monsters are gonna come out of the ground. The blue's gonna turn red, and then all hell is gonna break loose. Shut up, fairy. So... Also, I am drinking coffee, because I need coffee. Not sponsored by whoever is on this cup, by the way, as I'm trying to cover it with my mouth. Or with my hands, whatever, just so that you guys don't see the obvious logo of coffee branding, which I am not doing. Come on, load. Thank you.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control.
No, Selendis.
Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
They suck.
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Let's get into the game. Come on, go, 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 go. Thank you.
State thy bidding.
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function.
I do like the fact that
warp in a
it
pylon
takes
using
like
the
no
Spear
time
of
at all
Adun.
to
Press
phase
the
them in.
deploy pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more. If I don't talk very much in this, I'm sorry. I am still very exhausted and very emotionally drained. Today, I don't mean to be a downer. I really don't. It's not my goal in life. My goal in life is to make you guys happy, and at this point I'm just trying to get as much...
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon
I
power.
guess. I mean, you know, they're good, don't get me wrong, and if you know how to use them correctly and you could do good with them, then, I mean, fuck, go for it. They're just not my favorite. There you go. Ah, y'all figured each other out, or sorted each other out, I guess. Sorted? Maybe, probably. That's right, we'll need one of these. Put you... I don't know. Well, actually, what we should do first... We'll take you... Put you right here. Bring you over here. Put you... Go right there. And then also, we're gonna need you guys so that we don't die. Okay, so now that we're building a cybernetics core, we'll be able to warp in stalkers, which are really nice. They're probably one of my favorite beginning units for the Protoss, just because they can blink, they can teleport, blink, whatever. Because there's a lot to them, and they are. Why did I press that? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Because they're very, very handy when needed. And anything that's like super duper handy, I am all for.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
He'd have to be right there when he'd have to be right in the goddamn middle. Right there. He's not gonna get any help, but at least you guys will. See, whenever they get damaged in some way, it automatically heals them, I guess I could say, which is a good thing. Good for now.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
Additional pylons.
Oh.
I'm here in the shadows.
Well, you heard the man. Construct more of them. Apparently we need them. There. You happy now? You happy with me, Mom? Okay, so that should be good. Yeah, that's that should be good. And then I'm actually gonna take you and bring you with me. I don't need you.
The second power cell is active. The Spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artalis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
Eliminated. I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Again, me being an asshole in video games as usual. Why? Because I have nothing better to do with my life apparently. That's what my mom says anyways. My family keeps telling me I need to get like a job or a hobby or something. That's my job is a hobby. I want to be better for the world because all you lovely people are awesome. I do this for all of you. And if they don't approve of it, well, there's really nothing I can do to make them approve of it. I have no idea how they're gonna react to my blue hair. I'm waiting to get a phone call or something. And my mom like, are you out of your mind? And I'll be like, Mom, please, no.
Upgrade complete.
James said I could. I'll totally put him on the spot for it. I have no problem doing it. Oh, I will roll the fairy under the bus if that is what it takes to keep me from getting in trouble. Ugh. Come on, hurry up. Stupid creep is taking too long. Fine then. We're just gonna move out. Move out! Oh, it's probably from that. It's from that one, isn't it? God damn it, son of a bitch.
We move unseen.
We move unseen.
Intriguing.
Just kill, slaughter everything. Slaughter. Oh crap. I'm losing zealots left and right.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, We only need to construct a pylon to power it.
Woohoo!
Warp gate online.
Woohoo!
We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Woo! I'm tired and weird. Get over yourselves. This is what YouTube does to people. It makes us act like idiots. To be fair, though, most of us have been acting like idiots most of our lives, so it's not exactly the most uncommon thing. Our families would probably agree on that, too. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Please don't be embarrassed of me. Oh my god. I've been known to say that to my own parents. Please don't be embarrassed of me. I love you. Oh, it just goes to show you how little self-esteem I really have. I'm definitely gonna need more of these guys. So. Okay, so that should be good. You guys stay right there for now. You create some defense. Crap. Okay. Just stay there for now. You can. We'll go back to you later. Much later. Destroy them all! Or the what was once the Kala and now it's completely utterly in ruins because fuck those people, right? Oh, that's right, I can't.
Caution, Hierarch. You are approaching the Zerg's hive cluster. It will be heavily defended.
Honestly, I think if I were to get everything and get enough pylons, I could take them. But that's just me. You know, unlike you guys, I actually have faith in my abilities. And again, it is me, so not having faith in me in any way, shape, or form is probably a good idea.
Very wise.
It's definitely most likely not a good idea, just because I have a track record of being very unreliable. There's the Dragoons! Yay! Okay, so the Dragoons were from the original StarCraft. They were replaced by the Immortals. The Immortals kind of like they first showed up in Wings of Liberty, and they're kind of they're the new thing when it came to StarCraft. So they were the new weapon. They took over the Dragoons. The Dragoons being in this one, I think it's kind of cool because I do miss seeing them. Yay!
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Great. No! Why would you go? You're gonna die.
Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, everybody gets to get shot. You get to get shot, and you get to get killed, and everyone gets to die. It's like Oprah for murder! I call it murder because I'm still kind of partial to the Zerg. Even though I have to admit, the Protoss has some very good weaponry. Which reminds me, shield improvement. There we go. I win! Oh, we need to go over here. Why do you guys keep split? I hate it when you split off like that. Why do they keep doing this to me? I don't know. They hate me inside secretly. I bet you anything. And can I place you? I could place you right here and you can get all of them. I'm also going to put. I should put one right there, it'll make it easier. At the same time, I can put that there and give him a little extra protection, because Lord knows it'll fucking need it. Because these things, these assholes that I'm fighting against are real dicks. There's that one. Which one? Okay, I just released this one. That's right. So go over here, because we need the extra minerals. We're gonna need all the minerals we can fucking get. You... right there.
Karax, I brought another warp gate online.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare it for immediate use.
Okay.
As you say.
Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so I want you to come over here. Because you are going to do some stuff for me. You're going to protect this place. Because personally, I don't trust anything here within like a 100-mile radius. Fortunately for us though, we are gathering minerals like a motherfucker. So we can afford to splurge a little bit on this. Question is, can we put any of these guys in here? Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, there's one. And then... that's all we can fit, is it? Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it, 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 damn it. Damn it, damn, damn, damn! Oh, fuck me. No! All my hard work for nothing! I put a lot of work into making those. That's bullshit. I call bullshit. You know, if we were living in South Park right now, all I'd have to do is get my broom out and beat the hell out of all of you. And if any of you know that reference, then you have had a good childhood. Oh, I love it. You call bullshit in South Park, they get their brooms and they start whacking each other. That's great. There we go. There we go. Now hopefully they won't die. Now you have to go over there. Actually first you're gonna... yeah, you're gonna go just straight over here. Just don't do anything stupid. You guys are gonna go over there too. Alright, now we've got some shit we gotta make. Okay, and then boom, boom, boom. Really? We have done it. We're harvesting so many of them. Another 21. I guess that'll do. You just stay there and don't do anything stupid.
I serve for now.
How long do we... okay, we play this for 18 minutes. We are okay, so we're not getting that achievement. Okay, there's another one over there. I guess we'll put you right there. There we go. I think that's the last one, isn't it? Yep, that's the last one.
All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Yay!
It shall be as you say.
It shall be as I do. Blah, 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 blah. See, I can be a jerk, too. I'm always a jerk. What am I talking about?
You require my skills.
Kind of, yeah.
Unseen.
Oh, you do? That's interesting. That's nice.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
Well, it's not that I wouldn't mind not having any more conflict. Yes. But it sucks. The part that sucks is the fact that... oh, Jesus! There's... oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm the hybrider here. Kill it. I don't care how many of you end up dying in the process. Just fucking kill it. There we go. Just kill them all. Kill everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're too kind and generous for stabbing me in the face. I had to kill everything else around here.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
To be fair, you don't really bring salvation. You kind of bring madness in and of itself. So, I'm not gonna listen to what you say. You can suck like 20 dicks for all I care. How? Oh, at least his shield generator's been somewhat stabilized. There we go. How are you coming along? Oh, alright. Wow, that's beautiful.
I am the voice of the others.
I guess y'all gotta go back here and try and save them all. God damn it. No, I'll have to do it to you too, but I think you're actually good. Yay! I'm not sure if we really need any more protection. We pretty much, I don't think we even need to protect this. I think we're secure. I think we're fairly secure. Hurry up! This is taking us a lot longer than it did last time. I apologize. Kill. Do you seriously have to go all the way around? If that's the case, kill it too. Oh boy. The base is fine, trust me. Kill that, and go over here and kill that, but while we're doing that, you... Alright, one more place to go, so y'all need to go meet up over there. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. Please no running in the hallways or you're grounded. We'll just add it. Why is it not really valid? Seriously? But what the fuck? Why would you only serve for now? I need you to serve, like, forever. That would really be awesome if you could, oh, I don't know, fucking do that. Because at least that way it proves you have some kind of loyalty in some manner or form. Get over there! Alright. I don't think we have any more upgrades, do we? Nope, we're good. Okay, let's kill. Just keep killing. Kill everything. Everything that you see. Anything and everything that you see. It doesn't matter exactly what it is. Just log and kill it. And I'm really glad that these Zerg don't have all the upgrades and the evolutionary shit that I did in Heart of the Swarm. Because if that were the case, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Because I created a really powerful fucking army. Why is it under attack? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're doing okay.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Yay!
All first men free from Amon aboard Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
We still didn't get the achievement. And it took us almost twice as long to defeat it this time. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking clearly. Okay. New unit acquired, photon cannons. Okay, that's not really a unit, that's more of a building, but there's whatever, I guess. God, that just looks beautiful. I really, really want one for my birthday. Oddly enough, my birthday is in 2 months. Well, less than 2 months, actually. I'm gonna be 26. God. And I know 26 isn't that old. I get it. Sarus, I'm being a total dick. But for me, just starting out on YouTube, having 2 kids, been married for like 6 years, almost 6.5 years. That's old. I've lived a life, and it weighs on me a lot.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the 3 great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Yay! Okay, now last time I did this, I went to Core Hall. But I think we need to go to Shakuras. Cause yeah, we need to get the keystone from Core Hall, but getting the Dark Templar on our side might be kind of a priority, especially when it comes to fighting off Zerg and Corrupt Protoss and Core Hall. So, and also especially against the what are they? The hybrid. I know the hybrid can see invisible things, but still, yeah, we're gonna go to Shakuras this time.
Ire lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand.
See, there's the Dark Templar.
Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
I have no idea what this is. Extremely powerful defensive structure, has superior range and damage, but it's very expensive and attacks slowly. Yeah, fuck it.
Is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Oh, not Shakuras too.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Okay, so navigating and using the Spear of Adun is very similar to using the Hyperion in Wings of Liberty. A lot of the same basic principles. You have the bridge. The War Council would be considered, I don't know, I guess engineering, if anything. The Solar Core is probably going to be more like the science lab. Of course, they don't have a cantina or anything to rest and relax because the Protoss don't know what that means. But so yeah, it is similar in some fashion. So we need to talk to peoples.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
He's got a point. They can't just sit around and do nothing.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Io when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Oh, poor guy. I feel bad for you, dude. Okay, we're going to the War Council. This gets pretty cool as well.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control Bukala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylong. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly
So hard
panel
to get
awaits,
used to.
Hierarch.
Oh my god.
We may begin whenever you are ready.
Okay. So, you know how I said this is like
The
engineering?
assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin.
Okay, so we got melee warriors.
Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles. These
Now,
assignments are not permanent
this is
and can be
also
altered as our
somewhat
combat
like
needs change.
Heart of the Swarm
battles
when
await
you're
you,
upgrading
Hierarch.
Kerrigan.
Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
That you first have the first 2 columns, and then when she gets to a certain point, a 3rd column comes around. Same exact concept, except with this, you just have to go through more missions. It's not a level point base; it is a mission base, much like what you would do with the in the Hyperion. But it's the same physical setup, I guess, as Heart of the Swarm. So they're very much taking a lot of the concepts for the ship and for leveling up and for units and stuff, training units and switching back and forth and whatnot. And kind of, I guess, meshing the 2 together. And I think they're doing it quite elegantly. I personally like this idea, and I like the way that they're doing it. Okay, so this is the... Yeah. So they pretty much have the ability to stun things when they run at them. As you'll see. See? Yep. Briefly stuns enemy ground units. These guys are pretty cool as well. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is fast. I think I'm gonna go with these guys for their speed, especially since we're gonna be going up against a lot of Zerg in the next episode, because I'm not gonna do the 2nd mission. Or, I guess this will be like the 5th mission. I don't know. So we'll do these guys. Now to select range. So, stalkers from... Yeah. Them. So in other words, these guys can briefly regenerate their shields after they're teleporting and deal bonus damage to armored units. And then of course there's the Dragoons, which really are powerful sons of bitches. Oh man. I love Dragoons. It's a real throwback to the original StarCraft, and I'm such a nostalgic person when it comes to these games and the series. I'm gonna use them. And it's not a permanent thing. You can go back and forth, much like Heart of the Swarm. These aren't permanent, like Kerrigan's things, like her upgrades and whatnot, and her abilities. So you can go back and forth based upon the kind of mission that you're going to be doing. You can tamper with it in order to really work to your advantage. Okay, and I think that's all. We're going to talk to her.
I have heard only tales of the Grant Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique. Trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory.
Little Zealot just runs back.
It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
At least she's self-aware about the situation at hand. But I do feel bad about her. I mean, her sisters are all dead. And, well... not dead, per se, but definitely fallen to the Zelda. Oh god, that was absolutely horrible. They're not dead. They have fallen to the Zilnaga. I just love seeing like the little guys and the little stalkers and the. I love watching them like just go back and forth. That's so cute. Okay, so let's go back to the bridge. Now here's the archive where we can go back to other missions to complete those as well. Now there are only like 19 missions in this, and the reason that there aren't as many missions in this one as there were, say, the Heart of the Swarm or even Wings of Liberty, even the original ones. I mean, the original games had 30 missions, and nowhere near as many cinematics. I think the reason that there isn't as many missions in this one is because there are so many cinematics. We've only had 3 missions in the main story, and we've already had 6 cinematic scenes. That's a lot of scenes compared to that's a lot of cinematic scenes compared to actual missions. So if that continues, I can understand why they didn't put as many, because it does take up more space to do those cinematics in a game than it would the gameplay itself, just because it's much more complicated. And if you also count the prologue and the epilogue, all those cinematics along with those few levels that are in each one of them, it doesn't even out still, because there's still way more cinematics, I think, than there will be missions. It just feels like it. It really does, because they've given us so much already. And normally you don't see this many until you get at least halfway through a game, in my opinion. That's how it always was for me. So it's hard to say how many missions are actually going to be in this series. How many episodes there will be in Legacy of the Void, because I don't know how many missions are in the epilogue. I don't know if there will be a secret mission or something like you would find in Wings of Liberty, like the one secret mission where you had to get rid of the hybrid making secret lab or something. And if that's true, we've already had 5 episodes. This is episode number 6 of Legacy of the Void. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is episode number 6. So 19, 2, so maybe like 25, 26. I don't know. I really don't know. This might be the longest one of the 3, and the only reason it feels shorter is because it's divided into different sections. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see just how many videos we get out of this one, but that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more of my videos. As always, I'm Sarus Drake. Again, thank you for giving me some time off, and I do love each and every one of you guys. You really do make me very happy. I hope you like the new hair. It's gonna stick around, I think, for a long time. I know you can't really see it. Oop, crap, as I beat the hell out of my mic, but it actually runs all the way down. I don't know if you can really tell or not. You can't, because it does somewhat blend into the black, because I got my hair re-blacked again. But I will talk and play for you guys in the next episode. So, bye!